What's going on, everybody? This is going to be a short video, just a quick update on the Elise and some autocross fun today, because tomorrow I'm going to Cabo. It's my first vacation in a year. I really need it. Brandon's going to play with my hair the whole time. Actually, Brandon's not coming with me.
No, I'm not this time.
Yeah, no, he didn't come with me last time either.
Maybe we'll go to Hawaii together. We'll see.
Brandon wants to go to Hawaii and get married, but yes. Watch me get married in Hawaii. Anyway, we got a bunch of cool stuff out here this time. We have a really cool ACR Viper. We got the Elise, Brandon's Vet, both factory 5 builds. So we got some pretty cool stuff out here today. So I'm gonna do a quick overview video on the Lotus because we haven't had an update in a few weeks, and I'm gonna tell you why. And we're just gonna have some cool B-reel of us playing around and racing today. Been following along, the last video was a few weeks ago and it was us buffing the car, ceramic coating it. You'd think that after that I would have done an update video or something, and I had quite a few people asking me what the deal was on Instagram. And yeah, so the car wasn't running properly. I drove it to my office one day, the battery died, and all of a sudden I was getting a lean code, I was getting an idle too high code, and that was after about 100 miles of driving. And so me and Brandon actually tore the rear clam back off. We did lots of tests, we tried everything, we plugged the computer into it, and we just couldn't figure out what was going on. So Blake, if you'll open this up for me, check this out. These hoses right here, you know, are ventilating your crankcase pressure back into your intake manifold. So this is the OEM check valve. What this does is it lets air out, but it doesn't let air in. Well, originally we had a big, nice, vibrant performance check valve right here. It looked awesome, but it turns out after playing around a little bit that it was just letting too much air back, unmetered air back into the intake. So we were idling about, I don't know, 200 or 300 RPM too high. And we had that really good looking intake. I remember I made a few jokes about this one. Well, that intake's diameter was just a little too big, and so we were letting more unmetered air pass the MAF, and so it was running lean. We replaced the O2s, we replaced the idle air control valve down here, and we just couldn't find a solution, and eventually, after enough playing around, we finally got it back together. We got the interior all back from the trim shop. The seats look awesome. I had these custom mats that I made, and I actually did all the interior carpet myself. We removed the aluminum trim piece that was on the side that divided that side sill. We did the sound deadening and the heat resistant Dynamat type stuff. So we got all that done. The interior is all trimmed out. It's looking really nice. I went with a velour instead of a suede since it's just a little bit more durable. We also got our new dash totally in, it's configured, it's working really good. I haven't fixed our grandma's drapes roof liner yet. But yeah, it's back together, but it's finally happy. We still have a few little things to work up, but I think we're about done tinkering on it for at least a few months. Blake's first drive in the Elise.
Will I stall it?
He's probably gonna stall it.
Oh shit. I started just
yeah, go for it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they make fun. That's pretty much everybody's reaction. Yeah, that's why the Elise is just so much fun.
Dude, that's insane.
It's chow time. We've had a really good day out here. The car drove really well. I don't think Blake broke it. I haven't driven it since he tried to break it just now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it didn't burn the clutch up or blow my second person go out.
That one might have happened.
Anyway, we're not going to have any updates for a few weeks because I'm going to be on vacation. But as always, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you